What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new POV video. Now today you join me inside the BMW X6M, and big thanks to the owner for allowing me to come out here and do a video with this car. Do check out his Instagram, which will be on screen right now, and I'll also link it down in the description below. So we're just gonna go for a quick drive, nothing too hectic because we're actually running out of time now. But I hope you guys will still get a good sense of what this car is like. So the BMW X6M, let's start with what it is. So it's the more hardcore variant of the X6 platform, which is also shared with the X5. Now it's the coupe variant of the X5, you could say. It's the more stylish variant. It's also slightly a bit more hardcore because it's stiffened up a bit more than the X5, but just slightly. So the engine, we have the infamous S63 motor, which is a 4.4 liter twin turbo V8 making 460 kilowatts, which is around 625 metric horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque. Now BMW claims this car can do 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.8 seconds, but in the real world they've been tested at around 3.6 seconds. So they are a lot quicker than BMW claim. So currently I'm driving with everything in its sportiest setting and in manual mode. So this car is paired up with the 8-speed ZF transmission, and for an auto box outside of dual clutches and all, this is a very sharp gearbox, I have to say. Try to push it a bit now. It's actually a very strong engine. But I have to say, the suspension is quite stiff, hey? But around curves and all, it's where it actually excels. But luckily, even though this car is very heavy, the brakes are actually pretty strong. I mean, these are like 390 millimeter brakes gripped by 6-piston calipers. Rivals have much bigger brakes and way more calipers. I know, like on the Porsches you can get carbon ceramics that are like way over 400 mils and 10-piston calipers. But my point is, these brakes still do a great job at stopping this huge 2.3 ton monster. Just bear with me while I drive, because I always have to be cautious of my surroundings. Because hey, when you're driving out on public roads, anything can happen. So I need to be extra careful. This guy away of me. You never know. Now, this being pretty much a modern car, it's littered with all the particulate filters and all sorts of regulation stuff, so it does kill off a lot of the sound in so many ways. So I'd suggest like an M Performance exhaust, since that is offered by BMW. You don't get to void your warranty. But stock, it isn't actually all too bad, but it could be better. comes to raw power, so many times these engines are accused of making a lot more power than BMW actually claims, because they're just so quick, a lot quicker than some of the rivals. And when it comes to value for money, this thing just shines, because a Lamborghini Urus spec'd out is like almost twice the price of this. But put them side by side and there is literally no difference at all. This is just as quick as the Urus. You can look up drag races from Kawa and maybe other platforms, and you just see that when it comes to raw performance, the X6M, man, there's just a lot to give. There is a lot to give. We're getting very close to rush hour, so traffic is slowly creeping up. But yeah, there's also a full review that I've just shot with this car. Not really sure which video I'll put out first, between the POV and the full review, but hey, just look up the channel to find either. Man, this thing is just so explosive. Oh, and that exhaust. But yeah, man, that is the BMW X6M. Just do last couple of pulls before we close off the video. Ooh, the shift lights are also cool up here. I'm not sure if they come across well on camera. What's up?
Just
What?
they don't show.
The shift lights?
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't rev it out too much. Just try here in first gear. Oh. Jeez. So we're actually driving back towards Stain City, so I think I'll turn off the camera when we get there, because there's a little bridge underpass where we can maybe hear a bit of the sound. Want to try and do one pull by this underpass and see if it sounds any better. So yeah, guys, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this POV, and until next time, that's cheers from me.